Hi, Creative Writing. I am Mrs. Bennett, and I'm really excited to welcome you to Creative Writing this semester. I know that it's weird to be starting as everybody as distance learners. It's weird for me too, but it wouldn't be 2020 school year if it wasn't kind of weird. So, I just want to let you know a couple of things about this creative writing class. First of all, it is an elective. I don't give much homework, if any. Of course, for those of you who are distance learners, it's all homework. That's just the way it is now. Um, but so, really, the purpose of this class is for us to be creative and for us to expand our writing and to write different things than we've ever written before, write more than we've written before, and to explore creatively together. One of the hardest things about this last semester was creating a writing community in the classroom. And I honestly never succeeded in integrating the in person and the distance learners in any kind of community. And so, unfortunately, my distance learners, they really only interacted with me. And it's something that I'm hoping to improve this school year. And so, or this semester, I guess. So I will be asking you guys to tune in for live lessons on those days that we're doing live lessons so that you can interact. And there will only be certain times when you log on where we are sharing our writing. We share journal entries and then we share finished pieces. And this gives us a chance to hear each other's voices and grow through that experience and get to know one another as well. And so pay attention for those. And I do hope that there will be some community building that we do as writers, because the most fun part of the class is hearing other people's stuff and encouraging each other with claps or snaps and celebrating each other's creativity. And so I'm wanting to do some of that for those of you that are planning to remain distance learners full time. The way things are looking, we will all be distance learners sometimes if the school board approves the hybrid plan, which we're waiting until Tuesday night to find out. But even then, there might be snow days, there are these distance flex days. Everybody needs to know how to be a distance learner, even if you're mostly an in-person learner. So when I post videos, interact with them, open them, read them. The main thing I need you to know is that when you are a distance learner, I expect you to open those assignments on the day they are assigned and to spend time with them. We write for 45 minutes sometimes, just silent writing. You can have headphones if you are in the classroom. Of course, if you're at home, you can create your own atmosphere, and that's something that's really nice, whether you like to write on your bed or write in a quiet place or in a dark place, a brightly lit place, whatever is your jam, you can create. In the classroom, we have to kind of fake it and create with the music or the silence, depending on what you want. But I mention that because if you are at home, you need to give yourself that same amount of time. And don't expect that you're going to be able to finish an entire poem or an entire short story in 20 minutes. You're going to have to give yourself some time. And we revise and we work through stuff. And so that's easy to create at home. And sometimes you might, if you are a creative writer and that's why you chose this, you might just find yourself lost in your writing and you write for 2 hours and don't realize it. Don't neglect your other studies if that happens to you, please. But so really what we do in the classroom is we share, we talk, we write. And that is the whole idea behind it. The first semester or first quarter we spend on poetry and different kinds of poetry. Some will rhyme, some will not. And then the second quarter, which is usually starts in March, we spend on prose writing, on short stories and memoir and that sort of thing. So that is what you have to look forward to. And I look forward to seeing your writing this semester. Call in for some student conference hours, show up to live lessons. I can't wait to meet you.